this is Maryam from Crochet Chillpill, and today we're going to learn how to crochet this pattern. So let's get started. To get started, make a slip knot and chain any number that is multiple of 8. I made 24 chains to demonstrate. Now add 3 more chains, 1, 2, and 3. Skip the first 3 chains and into the 4th chain make a double crochet. And into the next chain make another double crochet. Chain 3. Skip the next chain and make a single crochet into the next. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Skip the next chain and make a double crochet into each of the next 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip the next chain, make a single crochet into the next. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip the next chain and make 1 double crochet into each of the next 5 chains. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip the next chain and single crochet next. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. At the end of the row, you'll have 4 chains left. Skip the next chain and make a double crochet into each of the next 3 chains. This is how it looks like at the end of row 1. Row 2, turn the project. Make a single crochet into each of the first 3 stitches. Chain 1. Skip the next chain 3 space. Make a double crochet into the next single crochet. Chain 1. Skip the next space. Make 1 single crochet into each of the next 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 1. Skip the next space. Make a double crochet into the single crochet. Chain 1. Skip the next space and make a single crochet into each of the next 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 1. Skip the next space. Make a double crochet into the next single crochet. Chain 1. Skip the next space and make a single crochet into each of the next 3 double crochets. Here's 1, 2, and the last one will be into the 3rd chain that we skipped at the beginning of row 1. I make my last stitch in both loops, and this is how it looks like at the end of row 2. Row 3, turn your work. Make a single crochet into the very first stitch. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip the next stitch and make 1 double crochet into each of the next 5 stitches, including chain 1 spaces. So here's 1 into the next chain 1 space, 2 into the next stitch, 3 into the next chain 1 space, 4 and into the next stitch, 5. One, 2, 3 chains. Skip the next stitch and make a single crochet into the next. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip the next stitch and make 1 double crochet into each of the next 5 stitches, including chain 1 spaces. 1, here's 2 into the chain 1 space. Here's the 3rd one. Next chain 1 space, 4, and the next stitch, 5. chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip the next stitch and make a single crochet next. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip the next stitch and make 1 double crochet into each of the next 5 stitches, including chain 1 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And in the third you'll have 2 chains left, so chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip the next stitch and make 1 single crochet into the last one. And this is how it looks like at the end of row 3. Row 4, turn your project and make a double crochet into the very first stitch. My first double crochet is a single crochet plus 2 chains, and if it's too high, make a single crochet plus 1 chain. Chain 1 as a chain 1 space. Skip the next space and make a single crochet into each of the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 1, make a double crochet into the next single crochet. Chain 1, make a single crochet into each of the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 1, make a double crochet into the next single crochet. Chain 1, make a single crochet into each of the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 1 and make a double crochet into the last stitch. And this is the end of row 4. Row 5, turn the project and make a double crochet into the very first stitch. My first double crochet is a single crochet plus 2 chains, or if it's too high, make 1 single crochet plus 1 chain. Make a double crochet into the next chain 1 space. Make another double crochet into the next stitch. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip the next stitch. Single crochet next. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip the next stitch and make 1 double crochet into each of the next 5 stitches, including chain 1 spaces. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip the next stitch, single crochet next. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip the next stitch and make a double crochet into each of the next 5 stitches, including chain 1 spaces. 1. Here's the second one. 3. 4 and 5. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip the next stitch, single crochet next. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Skip the next stitch and make 1 double crochet into each of the last 3 stitches. Here's 1, here's 2, here's 2, which is the chain 1 space, and the last one. The last stitch is the first stitch of our previous row, which was 1 single crochet plus 2 chains. So make the last stitch into the second chain or into this space. And this is the end of row 5. From now on, repeat row 2, 3, 4, and 5 to get the desired length. And voila, this is how it looks like at the end. Hope you like this tutorial, and if you do, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, write your comments down below, and support me. See you next tutorials. Bye.